Accredited investors can get a share of the what?
An accredited investor is an investor with special status under financial regulation laws. The definition of an accredited investor and the consequences of being classified as such vary between countries. Generally, accredited investors include high net worth individuals, banks, and other large corporations who have access to complex and higher risk investments.
So this isn't for everybody.
Well, there's a tier down at there's a tier in there that does that where anybody can you just kick basically in the classic sense.
And you still get a share, like
Exactly, but there's I think that in order to actually get the investment like returns, you need to be established in this other
you need to be
investment
an
context.
accredited.
Yeah,
investment.
on Credato. Well, that's super cool. I'm looking at the team.
Mhm.
They have a team photo here,
Yeah.
and one of the guys is wearing the fucking Mass Effect shirt with the ice cream cones,
That's funny.
and he's the happiest one there. So
That makes sense.
exactly, you can tell that this is a man who loves joy.
Yeah.
I'd be curious about that other, about the investing part, but that is an interesting way to do it. Eventually, campaigns will be open. It says campaigns will eventually be open to non-accredited investors, meaning anyone could become an investor in a game and reap the rewards.
Oh, so eventually it'll work.
Yeah,
that way.
yeah. I mean, they're starting here, right?
I don't understand how this is different from how it normally works. Oh, I guess normally you
Normally
would have
there's
that
no way.
accredited investor
Yeah,
tier.
exactly. I mean, normally there's no way for. I mean, if you're looking at Kickstarter as the way to do it, as these companies have,
Yeah.
right? If you're looking at it from their perspective, no one is getting any of those kickbacks.
Well, and in all Kickstarters that I've seen, there's always those really big players who come in and want to spend $10,000, $15,000, $20,000, and they want something. This is a neat. Like I would imagine that would be their level, right? Now they actually get to become an investor.
Well, yeah. Now there's a system in place for them to come in. I mean, I think that's what, functionally speaking, what they're doing anyway. They're just not. It just isn't codified in the traditional.
Yeah. Now they
investment
would come in and
context.
do that, and they would get a producer credit and dinner with the stars.
Yeah, exactly. You get a pizza party or whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting. Anyway, it's game focused. And I mean, the main thing, right, is that so all of these companies that have done this, like let's say you have a $4 million Kickstarter,
Yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars of that Kickstarter that was raised, from enthusiasm,
Uh-huh.
from from a base of people that are really interested in what you want to do. That all goes to Kickstarter.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like there's like hundreds of thousands of dollars at the upper
Is that
tier.
not the case with Fig? Isn't that board getting paid?
I suspect it's very different when you are the one who owns the company. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you look at this thing is founded by people who have made millions off of Kickstarter, and so they've basically created their own Kickstarter, so that they don't have to pay hundreds of thousands of dollars in fees. I think that that's. I think that.
I see.
I think that is. Well, it's more work than
But
I'm
they
willing
won't
to do.
be. But they won't be kickstarting their own projects on there.
I think that they would. Yeah. Imagine how this service started. Imagine the first conversations. God damn it! I had to give Kickstarter $400,000. Wait, you too? Shit. I know.
What if we had our own Kickstarter?
Wait a second. What do you mean our own Kickstarter?
Like
What does that
you
even
and I.
mean? No,
What
there's
if
already
we got
a Kickstarter.
together?
It's called Kickstarter. If we make it and call it Kickstarter, we're gonna get in huge legal trouble.
We'll call it Fig.
Now, what are you talking about, Fig?
Don't worry about it. Our final art's already done. I got a logo.
Yeah, I mean that's basically I mean you can see it now, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean everybody else. I mean obviously other stuff is going to get published on there. It's going to be cool. I'm not saying that it's bad to save money, especially because people gave them that money.
well, I'm not saying it's bad to save money. I'm not even saying it's bad to make a bunch of money.
No, both of those things are fine, but
Yeah.
that's definitely the
Oh yeah, absolutely.
independent of anything else that happens here. Primarily the opening up of incredibly high tier, not even pseudo investments, like authentic investments, alongside the rest of this stuff. That's pretty fucking interesting.
I mean, it's essentially a publisher. I mean,
Is it though? No, because publishing is about. God damn it! Is it? Yes. Yeah. I mean, what's the distinction? I guess.
I mean, it's a publisher that I guess anyone can help invest in.
Yeah, it's like a meta publisher,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, a normal publisher would go to investors, but they just wouldn't go to the fans.
Exactly. Or you do both.
Yeah,
This happens sometimes.
you double dip,
Yeah. Dip 2 times.
dip,
That
and
context.
then dip again.
I need a new
It's
word.
a real problem.
If it's not context, it's continuum. It's like I have to. It's like there's one word on the pedestal.
Yeah, at a time.
The only way to fix it is to change it out.
You go in there Indiana Jones style,
Exactly.
snatch off the context.
And then put in another thing.
Rutabaga.
Gelatinous.
Gelatinous isn't bad.
No, I feel like. But if you said it 10 times in 5 minutes,
It's
you
too
know,
much.
it would stand out. Is all
Too
I'm
much.
saying.
Ooh, are we no closer to a comic strip?
Well, that's just one thing that's happening. You know. There's
I
so
mean,
many-
we could do a comic about that. Is there a comic in there?
maybe. I don't know. Is there?
I don't know. It's a new Kickstarter.
There's an incredible. No, it's not Kickstarter.
We have a Kickstarter.
But we don't make
we
you
don't
shop
make
in
you
it.
shop in it.
No, they make you fig instead.
I don't understand the fig. What's their logo look like?
Oh, and
I'll look it up real quick.
figging is also an erotic thing. So they don't.
It is?
Yeah. So I urge you not to investigate.
Well, first I'm gonna look up Fig Games,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna see what their.
Yeah.
Shit's
Yeah.
about.
You don't want to investigate that. I'm just. But if you want to turn fig into a verb, it's already there, and it's not a con. It's not. It isn't a scenario you want to investigate.
Okay, well now I'm gonna open another window. Type in figging,
No. No.
and I'm gonna go to images, Google image search. What the fuck?
Listen. Everybody's surprised. Everybody's startled by this.
What the fucking hell, man?
Yeah, I'm just, you know.
Did you know about this?
Well, yeah. I don't know why. I don't know why. I had to.
Mm-hmm. You had a bunch of extra figs around the house? That's when you make figgy pudding.
Yeah. So you're saying there's an alternate route?
Yeah.
It doesn't have to involve this.
Can't find a logo for them.
Oh, it's on the Fig site.
What's their website?
Figco.
Oh,
Fig.co.
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 They should consider that if they ever need a theme song.
It's done. It's in the can.
Ship it.
I like the look of it a lot.
A fig?
Yeah, I like the purple and the dark.
Rich.
That teal. Looks really good.
But there's your logo.
Yeah.
Savor it. Those are the seeds, I guess.
Well, we already have a game up here, Outer Wilds.
Yeah, so Mission Control, the president is the guy from Heroes.
Oh yeah.
He used to be a VFX artist for Industrial Light and Magic, who worked on the second Star Wars trilogy. Fucking go you, man.
Look at that guy.
This guy's
There's a
fucking
lot
getting
I don't
shit
know
done.
about him.
Getting shit done.
All right. So investors have already committed $34,000 to this campaign. Are you interested in investing? So right now, as me, as a person, I could just basically Kickstart. I would get a shirt or something. But if I was accredited,